We all know that bacon makes everything better, including shrimp. If you want to see how we combine these two favorites, then stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one. Hey, welcome back. I'm Adam. I'm Brett. And we are the WALTWINS. If this is your first time here with us, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these cooks. When you did that, I was going this way. I thought we were doing a synchronized thing. Yeah, you do it. Ready, go. Don't do that. But we are happy to be here doing another cook and hopefully another banger, one that's been requested many times by Bill Keene. Bill, thank you so much for all the support and love that you've given us. Reached out to us many times through the comments, also through email, and dude, it was time we knocked this one out. And also, because I really wanted to just knock this one out. But what do you do, Brett, when you're looking for a really good cook that you're like, you know what, I haven't done this one yet? First place you go is the YouTubes. The YouTubes, where we are right now, hanging with you. You go to YouTube, and I was so happy because the first one that I saw was Hungry Hussey. Hungry Hussey, we love following him. If you don't know who Matt is, for the Hungry Hussey, you do. You do.
Who are we kidding?
The godfather of the Blackstone Griddle community for sure. He knocked this out and he used barbecue sauce. But Brett, let's talk about the groceries that we're using. Kind of a, I guess not a copycat, but inspired by Hungry Hussey. So thank you for that, Matt. But let's take a look at the groceries.
Here we go. Today we're using jumbo shrimp, and we are using this Oscar Mayer. It's a thinner cut bacon. We usually use Wright's thick cut Applewood bacon, but for this, we wanted a thinner bacon. We are going to wrap it very tight around these jumbo shrimp, and then we're going to brush this Sonny's sweet barbecue sauce on them, and a little garnish with the little chopped onion.
There you go.
Green onion.
The green onion is there for kind of the garnish at the end, just to look pretty more than anything. I love this sweet barbecue sauce, the Sonny's barbecue sauce, and it would work just as well. We used some Kansas City barbecue sauce not too long ago.
Is that good or what?
We don't have any left.
I know.
We love these sauces. This was awesome. So, but Sonny's is what we have here at the house from time to time. We actually got these big bottles early pandemic thinking we need to stock up on some sauce. So we stocked up on some sauce. We've got the big jug of it.
People were going for toilet paper.
They are
going for barbecue sauce.
But we are going to go ahead and get to this here. This is really simple. As you see, we got the griddle on. Right now it's on low. The reason it's on low right now is because when we turned it on, we left it on high. We got to bring the griddle down to temp before we start cooking. We'll bring that up just a little bit. It'll still stay on low, but towards the middle of low, pushing towards medium heat. It sounds silly, but the thing is we don't want to overcook the bacon or burn the bacon while we're trying to bring the shrimp up to temp, which is really all we're going to do. Since it's thinner bacon, it is going to cook through. So we're just going to do this process, and let's go ahead and get it set, get it ready. All right, now the nice thing about this is we're going to stretch the bacon out. So what we're going to do, and this is what I learned from Matt over at Hungry Hussey, is you take your bacon, and with the thinner, what we're going to do is we're going to just stretch it out. So the good thing about that is that's going to stretch. It's going to give us less bacon surface area, but also we can cut this in half. We're going to use our Farberware self-sharpening knife. Cut that in half, and then that will wrap, one piece of bacon will wrap 2 shrimp. There we go, we're gonna tuck that, make sure we get that tuck, and then we're just gonna wrap it and spiral up. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna dress these.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take it right, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall.
All right, so I did bring the temp up just a little bit. It was on low it took us about 10 minutes to dress those all. So right now this is still really hot.
Yes.
But we're gonna put a little oil because while we do have bacon, it is very thin bacon. And so it's not gonna render a lot of grease for us.
So, and you can see this is really hot. We're gonna be cooking this right in the middle here. Do we just need the middle too here, Brett?
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get on.
Yep.
We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound, we are kings of the world.
All right, so we're gonna let these sit for a minute or two, and then when they're ready, we're gonna flip them. When we flip them, if we've got the color we want, we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of our barbecue sauce on there. All right, we're gonna give these a flippity flop. Start cooking the other side, because what we wanna do is now we're gonna baste this side with some sauce. All right, so we brought these in close so that when I baste them, the sauce will stay close right there. All right, we're gonna let those sit for just another minute, and then we're gonna flip them and do the same thing to the other side. So we want the part that's not touching the griddle to get cooked. So we just wanna dome this for a couple of minutes, because we're not burning the bacon, which is good, which is our concern, because we do have it on medium-low. So we'll just keep an eye on it, but we want that bacon to have a chance to really get hot and cook all the way through. Okay, I'm gonna flip them. We're gonna, yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
and then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you.
All right, here we go. We're gonna put those on for just about 1 or 2 more minutes, and we're pulling the bacon.
Want it, just say the word. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know.
All right, bro. I think that's just about ready to pull.
Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word.
And there it is. There it is indeed.
The portions don't seem fair, do they?
Brett, this is how it works around here. I don't know if you knew that.
Brett always chooses the larger portion. Now, this is the plate we plated up on. He pulled a few just to try. Therefore, mine does look like it's a big plate full, and I may just be eating all of these.
My goodness, this smells so good.
But tell me this isn't the perfect game day appetizer, just
Oh my
something
gosh.
to toss down and just make it amazing, right? This might be the perfect Super Bowl snack.
Exactly right, with all the appetizers. This is the weekend for that game. Unless you're getting like a pizza or something like that, it's all apps. It's all appetizers. It's
for
chips,
sure.
it's dips, it's now bacon wrapped shrimp.
It's bacon wrap shrimp for sure. And we're talking a lot because this is still a little bit hot.
It is a little hot.
But I do want to dig into
Let's
Brett.
do it.
So this, you know what, like we say, it can look amazing.
Yeah, check that box.
It can smell amazing.
Check that box.
Gosh, but if this doesn't taste amazing, this was all for naught.
And it's a huge tease.
Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. Wow. Mom, stores. That is, oh man, so amazing. The shrimp is perfect. I know, that's what I'm sitting here like. Because shrimp cooks really fast, but with the bacon, we had to take a little extra time to make sure that the bacon cooked, because the bacon needs to cook all the way through.
Right.
So you worry that you're going to
overcook
overcook it. The shrimp, and it's not. The consistency is absolutely perfect.
gotta grab
The
another
bacon is nice and crispy, and the barbecue sauce is a perfect thing to put on to bring all the flavors together, man.
Yeah, and that was my concern, was the shrimp. It's a lot of shrimp, and that bacon is perfect with it. And I'm happy that all held together so nicely. I mean, after watching Hussey's, though, I figured it would, with as nice as he has.
Yeah. You know what? We could do this in the air fryer too.
Oh,
the
yeah.
air fryer, and then put the barbecue sauce on afterwards.
for sure.
So if you have the air fryer combo, that's an option you have. Or if you have an air fryer in your house like I do, you can do that too.
Here's the deal. I'm so happy we did the barbecue sauce. You can use your favorite barbecue sauce. You can use any dressing on the side. Just the bacon and the shrimp was so spectacular.
The
man.
flavor
Did
is
we
just
get a couple of these?
Oh yeah, we got them.
Okay,
we
see,
got them.
I don't even pay attention, and this is how I know I'm engulfed in what I'm thinking and what I've got going on.
So
That
good,
flavor in my
bro.
mouth right now is so good. I love that. But man, one thing we want to mention too before we start wrapping it up, we do have a Patreon page.
Yeah, Patreon is a multi-tiered system where you have more access to the WALTWINS, everything from behind the scenes to bloopers to quicker access to our recipes, discounts on merchandise, as well as one level where you get a free apron.
We love our Patrons. We're so grateful to you. Thank you guys so much. We are so appreciative of all you do. And also thank you for just being here and watching today. Also, we do have a merchandise store. Web link is in the description down below, where you can get awesome shirts like our Griddle Meet This Fat Man shirt. And Brett happens to have his 3/4 zip shirt.
I wear this
sweatshirt.
thing all the time.
He does. He wears it literally all the time.
And then
So
Adam's
funny.
got. I left my tumbler at home. Adam's got.
Dude,
his
why have
tumbler.
I not been? I've been sitting here drinking from this
exactly.
the whole time.
Heaven
I'm like,
forbid, product
"Jeez."
placement, bro.
Right? We love the tumblers. We love what we're able to get. They made this personal for me, one of them. Personalized, so
Mine
we
says
love
the
it
other
so
one.
much.
And one really cool thing that we love about our merchandise store is we've partnered up with digital promotion. Portion of the proceeds from all that's purchased from our page goes to benefit Crossroads Missions, where they help build houses like Habitat for Humanity for those less fortunate. So again, that link for our merchandise is below.
Right. But Brett, we could go on and on for days
Yes, we
about this.
could.
I'm just glad this is starting to cool down so we can go chop these, or chop them up, go eat them up. But you know, we got
popcorn.
to. Did you have any left on your plate?
Oh
yeah,
pass it around.
got it. Pass it around. It's already being passed around for the family. We're gonna take these in for the rest of the family. Brett, aside from coming to make this amazing jumbo bacon wrapped shrimp with barbecue sauce, why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on.